Hello?
Hey Lola.
Hello?
Hey Lola. This is Aaron. I was calling about the property there on Alhambra.
Okay, we talked to your assistant the other day.
Oh, okay. And what conclusion do we come to? Were we gonna go ahead and move forward together?
Well, she said that we had to talk to you.
Oh, understood. Yes, ma'am. That's actually why I was reaching out. I wanted to call and introduce myself because I'll be the one making you an offer, and I wanted you to put a voice to the name.
Okay, great.
Awesome. So you got a couple minutes to talk right now?
Yes, that's fine.
Sweet. Awesome. So Lola, how's your day so far?
It's good. How's yours?
Amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It's been super crazy, but it's been fantastic, and I'm glad to hear yours is good. Do you mind if I tell you how these calls normally go before we hop in?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So normally how these calls go is they're usually about 8 to 10 minutes, and I'm gonna have some questions about the property because I'm interested in purchasing it cash as is, and you might have some questions for me, and naturally, if it makes sense for us to do business, then I'll go ahead and make you an offer, and we'll get the paperwork started right away. Is that fair enough?
Okay. Now, what agency are you calling from again?
Good question. I'm actually the owner of the company, and I'm with JCB.
Okay, because it was another one, I guess, that had called. So we might not have talked to you then.
Oh, okay. Completely understood. I did see that you filled out some information on our website, and
Cash offer option.
It might have been cash offer option.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, that's our third party website, and so we're definitely with the same team. So, but yeah, is that fair enough? Are you looking to move forward right now as long as we're a good fit?
Yes, as long as it's a good fit.
Okay, awesome. So, can you tell me a little bit about the property itself? I see here that you mentioned the condition wasn't it wasn't in the best condition, but I'm looking at it right now. It looks like a beautiful property. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yes, it definitely needs a roof. It's a 3-story house, a basement. It has the main floor and upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
3-bedroom, one bedroom on the main floor, and 2 upstairs and 1 bonus room. That could be a bedroom, which would be 4, because it has a closet in that room.
Okay. So you said how many bedrooms?
It could possibly be 4.
How many are in it right now?
3.
3. Okay. Beautiful. And then I see here on record it says 2 bathrooms. Is that still the case?
Yes, 1 full bathroom and 1 half bathroom.
Got it. Okay. All right. And then talk to me about the roof. It says here that the roof might need replacing.
Oh yes, it needs replacing. It'll be a complete roof that needs to be replaced.
Understood. Okay. And I'm assuming that the property is vacant, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So Lola, let me ask you this. I mean, it looks like a very nice house. What makes you want to sell it other than talking to me right now?
I live with my daughter.
Okay. Oh, when did you move from this one?
Oh God, some years. It's been some years. And at first I wasn't going to sell. I was going to pass it down to the family, and I'm just looking at the options now.
That makes sense. Okay. I'm looking at other properties in the area that are currently selling, and I'm really loving the area. So I'm hoping that we can do a deal together and move forward. Talk to me a little bit about the time frame. Normally, once we do the paperwork, we close within 30 to 45 days. Is that too soon or too far out for you?
No, actually, that's perfect.
That's perfect? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. And just so I'm not stepping on anybody's toes, is there anybody who we would need to consult or talk to before we make a decision here together?
No.
Okay. Awesome. Lola, you got your stuff together.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Okay. So it looks like it's going to need a little bit of work. I'm loving the area. Let me ask you this. If I can pay cash and I can pay all the closing costs, I don't want to waste any of your time. I mean, what are you looking for the property if we can close quickly and make this the easiest transaction ever?
15,000.
15,000?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Let me see here. How did you come up with that number?
Just looking at the houses in East St. Louis, I know most of them sell for about 50,000 or 55,000.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I think we're in the right price range for sure. And I think that we can definitely make something happen. If I was able to take care of the closing costs and add my value service, could you do any better than that if I could go ahead and move quickly?
Yeah, I'm negotiable. What did you have in mind?
Well, I'm looking at this property here on 719 North 31st Street. I don't know if you're familiar with that area. It's literally just a block away. And this particular property, is a similar square footage to ours, and it sold for 12,000, and the condition was a little bit better. And I don't want to nickel and actually it was more square footage and the condition was a little bit better. I'm just thinking about all the work that's needed. If I could come in and pay you $11,000 cash and pay all the closing costs, so you don't have to come out of pocket for anything, and then also and close very quickly, would we have a deal?
Yes, I would be willing to take that.
Awesome. Lola, you are absolutely amazing. You're a woman after my own heart because you seemed like somebody who was very decisive. What I have here on record is I have the email as .net. Is that your email?
My daughter's email.
Is that the one that you want me to go ahead and send this purchase agreement over to?
Yes.
Okay. And if I go ahead and send this over to you right now, would we be able to review it together? That way we can go ahead and sign it now?
No, I would need a couple of days to look it over and probably contact you after Christmas.
Okay. And that's totally fine, but I am a little confused because you did say that you'd be interested, and I'm not pressuring you at all. What would hold you back from moving forward now?
Just because I'm busy right now preparing for Christmas, and I just want more time to read through it. I don't act that quick. I like to read all the fine print to make sure what I'm signing.
Sure. Completely understood. Let me ask you this. Is there anything, if we went over it together now, and I'll be honest, the reason why I'm a little bit urgent is because I have funding partners who they put up the money for all of our transactions, and we really love this deal. And the sooner that I'm able to get the paperwork over to title, the sooner we could close. Is there anything that I could do that would put you in a good frame of mind if we went over the paperwork together for us to go ahead and do it now?
No, I would want to wait because I would want to let someone also read over it as well.
Okay.
As myself.
Okay.
To make sure everything's fine printed.
Okay. Understood. 100% understood. I would just be remiss if I didn't ask, because I do like to act quickly, and we do take this really serious, but I do respect that, and I'm not going to pressure you at all. You said that was the email you would prefer for me to send it over to?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And is there anything, any questions or concerns that you have for me right now that that you would feel comfortable, or that that would make you feel comfortable moving forward, or anything that would hinder you from actually signing once I send it over and you get it reviewed?
No, I just have to read it. I've read one before where it has some crazy stuff in it from another place. You know, like different people will be coming in and out of the house and all those different things. So I just have to read the contract to make sure.
Okay, understood. It sounds like you've done a deal before, or have you signed a purchase agreement with another real estate professional?
I just asked them to send the contract, and I didn't like what it said, and so.
Understood. Let me ask you this, because I don't want to send you anything that's going to alarm you. It is going to be a standard purchase agreement. It's very short. What was it that you saw that you didn't like? That way we can discuss it right now, because I don't want you to be alarmed at all. I want to be very straightforward.
Well, it was just what I told you about, different things is stated in there, having a lockbox or something where different people come in and look without me being present. It was some other stuff that I just like to look, because it is a legal document, and you want to make sure everything is on the up and up. So you definitely want to read it first and get some input, Once you sign something, it's signed. So you just definitely want to read it.
Yes, ma'am. That makes sense. So let me ask you.
If you have to rush and you need it done right now, then I'll pass. But if you give me some time, we may have a deal. I just need to have time to read it.
For sure. No. I just wanted to make sure I shot my shot, because I am in the business of doing business. So I'm not going to rush you. That's fine. So just to kind of make sure that we're on the same page. I am based out of Texas. That's why I'm calling from, my number is out of town. However, my funding partners are in that area, and so they would need to go ahead and walk the property. But I have no problem with you being present. I have no problem doing anything that's necessary so that you're comfortable. But they would need to go ahead and lay eyes on the property, just to make sure that everything that we discussed over the phone is the case. But that, we never back out of our contracts unless there's anything that we've discussed that was unless there was something that was dishonest or anything like that. But I don't feel like that's the case with you, and I feel like this number is a fair offer as well. So I don't have any concerns there. But so long as you're available to walk with our funding partners, you're saying that's okay?
Yes. And how many people will be coming in and out?
Normally we do at least 2 to 3 walkthroughs of the property, just to make sure that everything is on the up and up. And normally we close within about 21 to 30 days. If there's something that happens beyond our control, or maybe there's something on title, it might take up to 45 days, but we always communicate well in advance if there's anything that comes up that is an encumbrance to our closing.
Okay. Well, go ahead and send me the contract, and then I'll be able to read once it slows down from the holiday. So I said I'll contact you after Christmas.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. And so I'm not going to rush you, and I definitely respect you taking the time. In fact, I actually do appreciate that you're going to take the time to read it. With that said, I do want you to know how serious I am as well. So about how long would be a reasonable time before, if I don't hear from you, that I should follow up?
Tuesday, you can follow up.
Tuesday, December 28th?
Yes.
I love it. Lola, you are absolutely a rock star. Thank you so much for working with me and choosing to do business with us. I'm going to go ahead and get this agreement sent over to you right away. And then can I text you to this number once I send it over?
Yes.
Awesome. And then would you do me a favor and just please confirm whenever you receive it? That way I can sleep well tonight.
Okay, that's fine.
Lola, you're awesome. I look forward to talking to you soon, okay?
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Bye.